Welcome back to Pope John High School on the campus of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County. We're in Sparta, New Jersey for the New Jersey State Tournament sectional semifinal between the Pope John Lady Lions and the Immaculate Heart Blue Eagles. Mike Corbisano along with you, calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us. The Pope John Lady Lions have the start they wanted. Can they continue it throughout the second quarter? It's 19-7 Pope John over Immaculate Heart. Here's the inbound from Stella Broderick. Over to Shell. Lucy Shell, number 0, up top. Pass over to number 11, Samantha Grilla. Shell. Now to Valente. Sophia Valente. One of the two seniors on this Immaculate Heart squad. Valente on the left. Takes it back out. Shell on the right. Looking for a shot. Can't get it. Broderick now. They give it back to Sophia Valente. Valente to Lucy Shell. Shell kicks it back out to number 3, Olivia Valente. Shell guarded by Captoni. Sophia Valente for 3. Good. Well, they got her the ball. They got her the shot she wanted. And she hits. Make the score 19-10. Good start for the second quarter by Immaculate Heart. Here's O'Keefe. On the left wing. Gives it up to Nokovic. Now Washington. Great ball movement by the Lady Lions. Fitzmaurice. Top of the circle. Down to Captoni. She drives. Takes it back out to Nokovic. Nokovic in the lane. Blocked. But there is O'Keefe underneath to put it home. Senior leadership. So key. So crucial. And Katie O'Keefe provides it in spades. 21-10. Pope John. Yeah, out to number 11, Samantha Grilla. Lucy Shell in the lane. Underneath, Mia Washington's got her hand on it and gets the jump ball. Great effort by the junior. And it'll be Pope John basketball on the possession arrow. Substitutions in. Number 2, Gianna Monica. In for number 5, Stella Broderick. For Pope John, head coach Pete Torres has gone with his starting 5 the whole way so far. No need to substitute at this point in time. They've been great. O'Keefe over the timeline. On the right wing. Back out. Pass to Captoni. The senior. Over to O'Keefe. Takes the pick from Fitzmaurice. Into Kelly. And O'Keefe knocked down and a foul. So the foul on number 3, Olivia Valente, that's her second. And number 10, Casey McCauley into the game for Immaculate Heart. Nokovic looking to inbound. Gets it out to Captoni. Marissa all the way up top. Now to Fitzmaurice, back to Captoni. Fitzmaurice just inside the arc. To Nokovic. Over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe on the right wing. Tipped away, she gets it back. Now to Washington. Mia Washington looking to drive. The jump step, and good! Mia Washington, oh, what a play by Mia. 23-10, Pope John. 5:39 to go in the first half. Inside to Valente, now tipped away by O'Keefe. Wow! What a defensive play by the senior, Katie O'Keefe. Now on the left, Samantha Grilla. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Captoni. It'll be Immaculate Heart ball. I know Morris Catholic is undefeated. I know they're the number 1 seed. But if they have to go up against a team like Pope John the way they're playing right now on Monday, I'd be concerned if I were Morris Catholic. Here's Casey McCauley in the lane. Puts it up. Good. 23-12. Immaculate Heart trying to say they're still in this one. Down by 11. And games change on a dime. And nobody knows that better than head coach Pete Torres. And will have his Lady Lions ready for whatever onslaught Immaculate Heart brings. Here's the 3 by Washington. Good! Mia Washington from downtown. 26-12. The pass over to Monica. Now to McCauley. Over to Monica on the left. Sophia Valente looking to drive. Kicks it back out. This is Cole Harika. Off the front rim, no good. McCauley with the rebound and lays it home. 26-14. Now O'Keefe, guarded by Monica. Katie over the timeline, dribbling on the left. Look at the drive baseline. Finds help and Fitzmorris. Up, no good. Last touch by Immaculate Heart. So it'll remain Pope John possession. 26-12. Oh, Kaylee almost hit that shot. It just bounced off the front rim and rolled off. So Immaculate Heart with the ball. As the referees got together, they decided possession goes over to Immaculate Heart. So here's Monica over to McCauley. 4 minutes remaining, second quarter. Colarica out to Valdez for three. Good. Addison Valdez gets Immaculate Heart back to single digits. 26-17. Here's O'Keefe. Pass inside to Fitzmorris. Now to O'Keefe. Takes the pick, puts it up from three. No good off the glass. And the rebound to Immaculate Heart. The Blue Eagles driving. Here's Valente for three. Good. And Coach Pete Torres wants time. Immaculate Heart on a run right now. An 8-0 run to make the score 26-20. Pope John only up by a half dozen. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back to the Murphy Athletic Center right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School inside the Murphy Athletic Center for the New Jersey State Tournament Sectional Semifinal of the North Non-Public Aid Group. Mike Formisano along with you calling today's action. Immaculate Heart has gone on an 8-0 run to cut Pope John's lead to 26-20. The Lions have to refocus and resettle and see if they can build this lead back up again. A couple of three-pointers, that's what the three-point shot can do. You know, you can put away bad teams and mediocre teams and not have them come back. You can't do that to good teams. They're always going to make a run to try and get back into a game. And that's what Immaculate Heart is doing right now. They're a good team for a reason, and they're making their run to get back into this. 26-20, Pope John leads by 6. The inbound pass from Nokovic to O'Keefe. 3:22 to go, second quarter. O'Keefe over the half-court line. Pass in, tipped away, but it goes back to Fitzmorris, gives it to O'Keefe. Nokovic out to Captoni, back to O'Keefe. Now Washington on the left. Mia Washington. Captoni up top. Pope John slows it down a bit. Into Fitzmorris. Now to Nokovic. Nokovic drives the lane, off the glass, no good. A rebound by Valdez. Addison Valdez. Now to pass to Shell. Immaculate Heart looking to cut it to 3 or 4, depending on whatever shot they put up. Here's Valdez for 3. No good off the back rim. The rebound to O'Keefe. Here comes Katie O'Keefe into the front court. Drives the lane, lays it up, and in! Katie O'Keefe fights the crowd from Immaculate Heart for a little bit. 28-20. And now the Pope John contingent getting into it. Sophia Valente out to Shell for 3. No good off the back rim. And number 15, Colarica, is fouled underneath. So the foul on Mia Washington, that's her first. Oh, tipped away by Captoni. She punched that out of thin air. Valdez will inbound for Immaculate Heart. Now Shell. Out to McCauley. Casey McCauley. Looking for Valente, gives it up to Valdez instead. Now Sophia Valente on the left, Washington guarding. McCauley drives the lane, lays it up and good. Casey McCauley looks like she took at least 3 or 4 steps there. But Immaculate Heart cuts it back to a 6-point game. Washington on the left, stops, pops, no good. Captoni saves it, but into the hands of Valdez. And now Washington fouls her, and that's being second. She's got to be careful. Minute 32 to go, and the Lions lead cut to 6. Now Lucy Shell back into the front court. Pass over to McCauley. Back to Shell on the left. Shell comes up top. McCauley to the right wing. Pass to Colarica for 3. Good! Messiah Colarica makes it a 3-point game. Minute 4 to go, second quarter. Captoni to O'Keefe. Katie O'Keefe on the left wing. Guarded by Shell. O'Keefe to Captoni. Marissa slows things down. Guarded by Sophia Valente. Captoni looks to drive. Pass to Washington. Washington back to Captoni. 35 seconds remaining in the first half. Captoni to O'Keefe. Katie O'Keefe on the left. Shell on her. O'Keefe can't find anybody. Gives it back to Captoni. 23 seconds. Now into O'Keefe. O'Keefe will go back up top. 13 seconds to go. At this point, Pope John waiting for the last shot. Lions having trouble getting open. Washington on the left. 4 seconds. Fitzmaurice into numbers. It's tipped away. No. They say it was tipped by Immaculate Heart. Great defense by the Blue Eagles. And the inbound pass, 3-point shot, no good. And that's how we'll end the first half. Immaculate Heart going on an 8-0 run to cut the lead to 26-20. Pope John hitting 1 basket, and then Blue Eagles hitting 5 more points. So we have reached halftime, and for as fine a start as Pope John had, the Immaculate Heart Blue Eagles have cut the lead to 28-25. We'll take a break for halftime. Come back in about 10 minutes on a new feed here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. We're at the half. It's Pope John 28, Immaculate Heart 25. We'll be back right after halftime on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.